Hello Stratters, Dan here. Well, I'm still experimenting with Burning-Tree Emissary, and special thanks to Dan Gelinas, I hope I pronounced that correctly, who has sent in this Naya deck and been very responsive on my questions. So what we're doing here, we're playing 22 lands, 22 creatures, and we are going all the good stuff like Kird Ape, Wild Nacatl, Bushwhacker, Skyfisher, and then nothing that comes into play tapped, so we can benefit from Burning-Tree. So let's see what we can do with it. Also, please remember, it's the first time I play this deck. This deck looks a lot more complicated than the straight red or straight green Burning-Tree decks that I played. Taste GP is my opponent. Hi to you, good luck. Thank you to Dan Gelinas too for the sideboard plan. I love me some sideboard plans. If you have seen the Pauper Gauntlet, you remember that. Yeah, I like this list for many reasons, but one of the reasons was the 22 lands. But of course, we have to mulligan this. And this looks terrible, but I think we have to keep it and trust on our ability to draw into the stuff that gives us... Well, here we can play an empty Bushwhacker. I think we just have to bottom this guy. We really need more mana. Or colors. Wow. This is the problem with playing multiple colors in Pauper. Maybe I should gone to 5 there. We have Manamorphose, we have Abundant Growth, we have Nylea's Presence. What are we playing against? Oh my god. Well, this turn would have been... No, we would... Yeah, it wouldn't have worked. Electrickery getting 2 Wild Nacatls, that would hurt. Trinket Mage. Yeah, I'm gonna be valued to death here. Life Spark Spellbomb is not something that I fear. Okay. Yeah, I think we already lost this. Sadly. But true. "22 lands, and we can't find them. Or our 12 mana conversion cards. I will... sigh. Why do you play this deck? Okay, you can make a 3/3 creature. That's interesting. Muddle the Mixture for Rolling Thunder. Uh-oh. Okay, the Kird Apes are going to be big. And they will survive the Rolling Thunder. So this is what we're doing. Into 2 red. Look at that. Okay, let's think about this. If we play Burning-Tree for red and a green, we'll still have 2 red. We'll be able to play Bushwhacker, but not the Kird Apes. So that's not the way out. But we can still do this for... in order to play the Kird Apes too. I think that was the right line. And now he can Rolling Thunder for 4. So he can kill the Burning-Tree. No, that's not happening. Another Manamorphose would be sweet, because then we could play Bushwhacker for a big fat punch to the face! Oh yeah! Muddle the mixture for something broken. Impulse. He is feeling safe. Okay, he's gonna Life Spark defend, but are we scared of that? We get rid of the Life Spark, we lose one guy, but we're gonna hit him hard. We can play we can get the Burning-Tree Emissary up, but that wouldn't help. We get no benefit from bouncing anything here. I think we are attacking. We didn't use the Life Spark. So we just bounce a forest. And we are done. How did this happen? He had all the time in the world. But he should easily be able to clog up the ground here, and he can easily kill the Skyfisher with the thunder. But that was a huge punch to the face I got in there. Anybody recognize what I'm playing against? Rug something. Okay, you still get to use the spell bomb. Has to be forest, right? No, it's target land. Why doesn't he use the spell bomb? Oh, Moment's Peace. Doesn't look like a typical Moment's Peace deck, does it? But maybe that's what it is. Don't think so. Yeah, this card would be sweet. Well, let's just use up his moment pieces. Maybe he has unlimited moments pieces. He's just flashing it back. We are behind on the clock. Giga Drowse. Okay. I hadn't planned to do anything with anything, so... Do you have some game-breaking combo here? Maybe you do. Well... Oh, yay! It's a freed from the real deck! Of course, I should have seen that. Nice one. Rug freed from the real. So we want to kill the Life Spark spell bomb, perhaps. There are no other artifact targets. And of course we want Pyroblasts. Wow. Very nice. Can I bring in Ancient Grudge? Okay, the Pyroblast seems pretty good here. Not too sure about Ancient Grudges. I will bring in one. And I think here Squadron Hawks are too slow. This is what I will try. Let me know how you would have sideboarded. Interesting opposing deck. Okay, well, here we have something. Get a Kird Ape, can't play Bushwhacker turn 2. Seems to be a lot of these cases, but why would we want to play Bushwhacker turn 2? So we should just be happy to have a 2-3 turn 1. Probably playing Nylea's Presence then. There's the Life Spark Spell Bomb, making me regret that I didn't bring in more Ancient Grudges. Swinging. And I'm going Presence. Of course, enchanting the forest I can Bushwhack. But I really need one more creature, right? So he's not gonna use the Spell Bomb for nasty stuff. Maybe I should Bushwhack. No, it's way too insignificant yet. I think I should just be drawing cards, finding more creatures, and Bushwhack. So I did take out the Squadron Hawks, but we haven't seen any of the sideboard cards, so we wouldn't have drawn them anyway. It's Mr. Burning-Tree. So now we can Burning-Tree into Bushwhacker, which sounds pretty great. And then we can play Abundant Growth. Yeah, that would have been nice, but I'll settle for this. And here they come. Yeah, looking pretty good. I am thinking it's Moment's Peace time here. Can I affect the attack somehow? Well, I can play into Nylea's Presence and see if I find something. Yeah, a Bushwhacker. Nylea's Presence. And I do find a Bushwhacker. That's fairly lucky. So now I'm at least putting him on the spot here. He must have a Moment's Peace to live. And I'm pretty sure he does. Yes. So maybe it would have been better to play the Wild Nacatl to ensure that I have lethal next turn, which I don't now. Yeah, he leaves the Life Spark Spellbomb out there, so maybe more Ancient Grudges would have been great. Uh-oh. He's getting freed from the reel. He needs the... He needs the Karoo land, but he'll probably draw that now. Okay, will he go off? That will suck. But he just needs a Karoo land here, right? And he can still live with... okay, I'm playing this because I could draw into Tribal Flames. And I don't. So I guess I'm playing this because we are a sweeper-less format. So play Karoo, yeah, if he has the Karoo, he just wins. So you'll be digging for the Karoo now. Worst case now, there's a Brainstorm. Oh, he's drawing a card, meaning that he has another spell bomb in hand. And all he needs to do to defend against Ancient Grudge is to not play it. But he did play it here, so I think I can catch him. Maybe I'm wrong. And what would I cut for it? That's a lot of dead cards in my hand. No, I'm still sticking to one. What do you think? Okay, third game. Would be fun to win for Dan Gelinas here. Okay, here is Ash Barrens being worthless. But we can still Manamorphose into Burning-Tree in turn 2. So best play is Forest into Abundant Growth and then Manamorphose into Burning-Tree. Longbow. Oh, alternate win condition. Nacatl or Abundant Growth. Well, Nacatl does more damage, so I'm playing it. I'm not gonna draw into Mountain, I only have 2. So I'm gonna have to find them the hard way. There's the Karoo land. I love his list. It looks pretty sweet. So now we play Manamorphose. Get 2 red. Wow! Burning-Tree into Burning-Tree. I think this card has a future in the format. Into Kird Ape. Into Abundant Growth. And that's pretty good. Now I'm gonna get a Plains to be able to bounce the Abundant Growth, or would be able to bounce the Abundant Growth anyway. Maybe that's what I'm doing here, bouncing the Abundant Growth. He has Moment's Peace. I want this land, don't I? So I'm going basic land cycling for a Plains. Play the Plains. And then I'm gonna play the Skyfisher. For Abundant Growth. No green mana yet, but I'm sure he has it somewhere. Presence seems pretty good. And Abundant Growth. The Ash Barrens again. Drawing a card, playing Wild Nacatl. Swingfest into Moon's Peace. It's important to have lethal on the board, and we do. So now he knows what he has to do with his mana. We don't have lethal if he plays a blocker, do we? Yeah, we still have lethal. He's getting another Moon's Peace. Thunder, but it's super small. Okay, we're not playing Bushwhacker, because he doesn't matter anymore. Double Moon's Peace in the yard. We are playing this Kird Ape. If I had seen the longbow before, I would have brought in more Ancient Grudges. Yeah, just beat up the... It's interesting that Rolling Thunder just doesn't matter here. Pretty impressive lineup on my side. He can't play the spell bomb freed from the reel and win, right? And now he has free from the reel, so now all he needs is a spell bomb. Of course, Pyroblast would be an amazing draw here. But we don't draw too many cards, we aren't guaranteed to see it. So next turn he has to go off. And he can, so that's the game. I have to have a kill con as well, but we saw Rolling Thunder already, so... Right, he did reveal Rolling Thunder. Don't want to make a mistake in that. Thank you for watching. I'll concede.